So a few weeks ago, we came across some quite strange footage that happened here in the chateau in the middle of the night. At the time, I was trying to capture a mouse on camera. We left the camera running overnight and something very strange happened. In the middle of the night, the door opened, apparently on its own. That activated the motion censored lights that are in the boot room. There's then you see a shadow that goes across the camera, across the room, and the camera tilts as if somebody's moved it. Now, we've tried to think about how, give an explanation to this footage, but we can't. But anyway, quite a few paranormal channels picked this footage up and have got in contact with us and asked us to do some more filming and see if we can capture anything else. We did do a vlog the week after that, which was a Halloween special, and kind of telling you all the different activity that we have actually had here over the years, most of it witnessed by our guests. And that, most of that paranormal activity, or unexplained activity I like to call it, happens in this room. So this is where I'm going to set the cameras up today. So this is the Chambre d'armés. It's called that because it used to be the weapons room. That's what it used to be used for many years ago. Now this property is 700 years old. It was built in 1360. So it has a lot of age to it, a lot of history to it, and a lot of stories. Now I've been given some advice by people on what to do with this filming. And what we're going to do is set up cameras in each corner of the room. What I've also done is covered the table with flour. Seems very strange, but I've covered the table with flowers. Now, apparently, if there is any energy here, they might write in it. Now, I'd just like to make you aware, a lot of people commented on the vlog saying, why is Lisa so happy about this activity when we was watching back the footage? And I think you have to know me. 99% of the time I'm laughing and happy. So it is just the character I am. But I don't think I actually believe in ghosts. And I don't think Ted does either. We kind of have this agreement that it's energy. I believe that houses like this of such an age, and any house holds energy. It's got stories to tell. And I think every now and again, we get a glimpse into the past. You know, perhaps it's at a time when our minds are more open to it, or when we're least expecting it, like when trying to catch a mouse. So yeah, I think I kind of don't believe in ghosts. I just think it's a kind of energy that's here in the house. So I guess that's why it doesn't scare me. So we're going to set the room up. We're going to leave it for about a week. Now, I can only do it at night because during the day, we need our cameras for air vlogging for the renovation of the chateau. So yeah, I can only do it at night. We do have one day where we're going out for the day. And I don't need the camera, so I might be able to do one day during the day. But I'm just going to leave them. I'm sending them over to my friend Susie. Thank you so much, Susie, for agreeing to do this. I wasn't going to do this because we just don't have the time to go through all of this footage looking for the, you know, smallest detail. I just don't have the time, and I don't have the patience. I'm a typical Gemini. So Susie said to me, please do it, Lisa, and I will go through all the footage because she loves all the paranormal stuff. So yeah, so I've said to her, I only want to know if it's something, you know, nothing like an orb, because I believe orbs are just bits of dust that are caught in the light. Sorry, I just do. I don't believe they're anything other than that. So I don't want anything like that, orbs or just bits of dust. It's got to be something significant. Otherwise, I won't bother showing it. So we'll see. We'll give it a go. I don't think we'll capture anything because it's not like the activity we've had here over the last 5 years it's not every day, it's not every week. It's now and again we get this activity. So I have a feeling we won't capture anything. But anyway, fingers crossed, let's give it a go. I'll set the cameras up and then we'll just see what happens. And yeah, come back to you at the end of it. So I'm going to set the cameras up and then we'll get on with the show. Okay, day one's about to begin. I'm leaving the lights on because we don't have motion censored lights in here. And obviously we want to be able to see. And we only have one night vision camera. The rest aren't night vision cameras. So we use what we've got. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Okay, we left the cameras overnight, so I'm going to go and take the footage, send it over to Susie, set the cameras up again tonight. We'll go on from there, and then we'll come back to you if anything happens. If nothing happens, you probably never get to see this vlog. Anyway, let's get the cameras set up again. See you in a mo. Okay, day 3 now. Susie has already gone through the footage of day 1. Nothing there. So we'll keep going. Day 4, I have to say, getting a little bit bored now. Okay, day 5, here we go again. Okay, so by day 10, I was beginning to get a little bit bored until I received a phone call from Susie. She'd actually found something. And this is the clip she sent us. Now, sadly, we don't have timestamps on our cameras, but going by Susie's estimation of the length of the videos, and obviously she's condensed these so you don't see all of the stuff where nothing happens. But the lights went out, came back on, and went out and came back on again around 4:20. About 5 minutes later, this happened. Now you see in all 4 cameras, the chair moves. But then something else happens. See if you can catch it, because I didn't at first. Okay, so let's look at every individual angle. Now you see the cushion moving. It was only captured in 2 of the camera angles, and this is the second one, and you can only just about see it if you zoom in. So I've just shown Ted the footage that Susie sent us over. What do you think?
Well, I don't know what to think. It's like the last time. You know, it's crazy that we've had all this stuff and you've seen the footage of what happened before, and we've told you the things that have happened. So in some ways it kind of stands to reason that we'd have we'd have stuff going on in there.
Yeah.
You know, the lights on and off could be explained by the odd power cut we get.
Yeah,
but,
I thought that.
But the chair moving.
Yeah, and the
That's a
fact that
crazy
you see
thing.
it in every angle
Yeah,
just move.
yeah.
And the way it just like it kind of comes out gently at first, and then like as if somebody hasn't been able to get it out, so they like bash
yank it, and then
that
maybe
kind
stop.
of goes to what? Do you remember what Carlston and Tobias had their experience?
Yeah,
where they had a bashing at the end of the headboard.
Yeah.
It's a similar sort of aggression, isn't it?
I suppose so. It's kind of they pull it out with sort of a little bit of frustration.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's crazy.
It's weird. There was no writing in the flour, so nothing on there. So I've now got to go clear up all that flour.
So we do. Yeah, that's the only thing. We do want to say a massive thank you to Susie, Liz's friend, for going through all the footage. It's an extraordinary thing. Thank you so much for doing that.
Yeah, thank you, Susie.
We just want to know what you all think of what we're having, what's going on.
It's quite funny. Anyway, that's about it from us for Paranormal, because we've got to crack on with their renovation.
Much as it is quite fun to do, it takes up, as you see, a lot of time.
Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't have to go through it all. But anyway, please like, subscribe, thumbs up, share it if you can. Share it with anyone you can. And that helps us to grow our audience. And we will be cracking on with renovation. And we'll see you next week for more renovation.
Hit that hype button, and you've got a little announcement about something going live soon.
I've been working on a website. We've never had a website, so I've been working on a website. Our website goes live this week, so please, the link's in the description. Pop over, have a look at the website, tell us what you think of it, and there might be some events on there that you're interested in, because we are having a paranormal evening, and we're doing a Traitors weekend.
Oh,
don't know if any of you watch Traitors, but we love it. So Traitors weekend and many other events. So please go on, have a look, and tell us what you think of that. So we will see you all again next week.
Like I said the other day, sleep well.